Hello, sports world, and hello, sports lovers. You are now tuning in to the Real McCoy Sports Podcast on your DPN Dream Podcast Network. And I'm your host, always and forever will be, doing the most, Franklin J. McCoy III. But you can call me Frankie. And today, the 49ers just signed defensive end Chase Young, former Ohio State Buckeye, former teammate of Nicholas Bosa. Oh, yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. A lovely day with the stars. Would you be mine? Would it be fine if we get another defensive lineman that's a beast? Oh, yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm excited. That light-skinned, red-headed, dread-headed. Are those braids or dreads? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But his name is Chase Young. Okay, so the 49ers made moves. So John Lynch is moving and grooving. And the defenses, the fear is oozing. But with all that, excuse my English and not French, because I'm not French. You know what I am. Black, Cape Verde, and Portuguese. With all that shit, that good shit in that defensive lineman, you don't know what the good shit is? Nicholas Bosa, Hargrave. Now Chase Young. Javon Kinlaw. Gregory. Oh, you forgot about Gregory. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of linemen. So we're looking good. Defensive linemen look scary, but all that. What's that? Harlem. They played that song. If you watch Hoodlum and you watch all those old Harlem jazz Renaissance, what that song they sing, it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. And that's what the defense looks like. Like, you look at all those players on the stats and in the box score, you look at all those names, you read all down the list, the defensive linemen, and when you look at the defensive line and the linebacking core with Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw, you're like, it don't mean a thing. That's what your face looks like. It's like, until you start playing the game, and then the old man Morgan Freeman starts fucking calling play calls. And then that song goes from it don't mean a thing to you. And then it turns into Houston. Or it turns into just Texas. You know how they got that chopped and screw? How they take every song and just chop and screw? That's what Steve Wilks, that's what he is. It's like we got this defensive line, the linebacking core, we got a good secondary, but the song, it starts off really great. It's like, this is the best music in the world. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got to. And that's what it turns to. When you got this OG calling the calls. They don't even sell OG Kush anymore, but they got him calling play calls. Cookies is the best thing smoking, but they don't even sell cookies anymore. Girl Scouts at your door anymore. So if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So what are you saying by this, Frankie? What I'm saying is we got all this good stuff. All this, it don't mean a thing. And the cool part about it is people hear the music and they love the music. They love the instrumental part aspect of it, that the saxophone, the trumpet, the drums, and they forgot, just like with rap music, we take it for granted. You forgot to listen to the words. And what did the words say? It don't mean a thing. And translate this to football. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that play caller. Yeah. You see how I tie everything back in? I'm not just rambling and doing music and snapping my fingers. I'm tying it in because I'm the Professor X of this sports shit. So it don't mean a thing if you got somebody like Steve Wacky calling play calls, and it's the dumbest play calls in the world. It doesn't mean a thing who you got. You can have Reggie Wright, Bruce Smith, Lawrence Taylor at linebacker, Ray Lewis on the other linebacker, Warren Sapp. You can Charles Haley. After the drugs, you want to get him when he's hitting the drugs. Then he's crazy. Charles Haley. I was just old enough to see him. I'm 38 years old, so I got a chance to get a whiff. So you can get all those guys. Charles Woodson, Deion Sanders, secondary. You can get all those guys. Ronnie Lott. It doesn't mean a thing if he's out there calling plays that he has no business calling. And that's what I'm worried about. But the 49ers, John Lynch, beautiful job. Beautiful job. I love Chase Young as a player. Beautiful job. Great signing. But it doesn't mean a thing if you're letting that guy call the plays. So I think Kyle came out and I guess he had a talk with him and said, I guess somebody told him he needs to be on the sideline now because he was up in the box calling plays. Yeah, get your old ass out here and stand up and work for a living. Stop sitting in, taking the easy route. So he's going to be out there on the sideline, I think. And then I think they're going to give him another game calling plays. But if he screws up the next one after the bye week, I think they're going to take the play calling from him. They need to. They need to fire him. You heard it from me. I said fire him. A whole bunch of people on the internet and television said fire him. Fire him. But affirmative action, community work. They're doing community work. I was saying get his black ass out of there. Black or black, I don't care. It's race thing, I don't care. I'm a sports lover. And I want to win. I hate to lose. So if you're green, purple, yellow, teal, fuchsia, is that pink? I don't care what you are. You could be all of the rainbow. I don't care. Call the right plays or you're not gonna stay. So we signed Chase Young. Great signing. I'm happy. 49ers are making moves. How about Devontae? How about Devontae Adams? I would love an extra receiver just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Ooh. God, was that Jaheim? Just in case I don't make it home tonight. So just in case Debo gets hurt, McCaffrey's not around, Devontae always gets down. So Chase Young signed to the San Francisco 49ers. Great signing. Great addition. It'll help everybody out. However, the play calling is horrible and sucks, and it won't mean a thing if he doesn't change the way he's calling these plays and add more pressure, mix it up, get out of that safe defense that he's playing. So I hope he takes the initiative, and this is a spark. This is like an awakening because in a sense it's almost like John Lynch is sending him a message saying, hey, I gave you another missile. Now blow this shit up. or you're out of here. Blow it up. I gave you another weapon. There's no excuses. We should not be getting eaten up like this, okay? Get it together, tighten this defense up, and let's go win, boys. Chase Young, welcome to San Francisco. Or, to be accurate, Santa Clara? Sounds weird. They're weird. Now, you've heard it here on the Real McCoy Sports Podcast on your DPN Dream Podcast Network.